Hi everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. I know I was gone all week. I've been super busy with work and things like that, so I am now just getting around to filming something for you guys. So today what I decided to do was January must-haves. There was a lot of things in the month of January that I was enjoying, from clothes to food to hygiene, all of that, and I wanted to go ahead and just sit down and chat with you guys a little bit about it. If you guys are interested, then go ahead and keep on watching. Grab a snack. This might be a long video, and let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna get started with makeup for the things of January. So the first thing I want to talk about is a new setting spray. This is the NYX Matte Finish Long Wear setting spray. I absolutely love this stuff. It is a smaller bottle. It is a lot cheaper than the last one I was using. I don't even remember the last one I was using. I know it was a drugstore one, but I think it was like $12, $15, almost $20, and this one was only about $10 at Target. I think it was actually about $8. But this one I like. I know that they have a dewy finish one as well, and then they just have like the regular setting spray. This one I like. Even though it is a smaller bottle, I don't really use a lot of it anyways, because a little bit of this goes a long way. I absolutely love this stuff. I've been using this every day, and it really does help keep your makeup like put. So this is super awesome. I highly recommend this one if you haven't used it. NYX is a really good brand, and I'm super happy that I picked this one up. The next two things that I have are kind of like makeup brush related. So the first thing I have here is this beauty blender like this. My mom sent me two of these. I have this purple one and then a green one. Believe it or not, you guys, this beauty blender is from the Dollar Tree, and it works just as good as the one from Sephora. I kid you guys not. I've been using this every single day. Has a little flat top here and then the pointed edge, and it is shaped like that. I absolutely love this thing. It is just really good. It hasn't ripped on me or anything. It is really good quality. It is just really sturdy, and it really blends my makeup out very well. I absolutely love this. I've been using this every single day. I do have like another one on standby, but I'm really happy with these, and this just goes to show that you don't really have to spend a lot of money to get a good product. So that is super awesome. Now I'm going to move on to one that I just did a video on, but I absolutely love these and I had to include them. They are the oval brushes that I just did a review on. I absolutely love them, you guys. I need to get like a little pouch for them because I just have them in the bag that they came in. But I love these. They are super awesome. I'm gonna just get so much use out of them. So they look like this. I have 10 of them in this set, and they are just so amazing. I'm using them every single day. I'm using them with the beauty blender, and they just work so well. I have been able to use all of them now because they all have different uses. Some of them have up to like 3 uses, but there are just so many brushes in this like little set, and I love these. I had to include these in my January must-haves. These are absolutely amazing. They were only $10 too, so it's just really cool that I found really good quality brushes for such a reasonable price. So these I definitely had to move on to what, like health, hygiene, all of that good stuff. So for this month I had a body wash, I had a shampoo, I had a new face cleanser, I had a lot of stuff going on. So the first thing I want to talk about is this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Yes, I still use my Purity. Yes, I still rant and rave about my Purity, but I have been breaking out a lot in my forehead, and sometimes I need something just a little stronger than my Purity. My Purity does, you know, clean out the pimples and all of that, but I just needed something to really get in there and just really clean everything. So this one is the mild, non-irritating formula. I love Cetaphil, especially if you have very sensitive skin. They are super amazing. So this is just really cool. The funny story about this is David was supposed to get the Cetaphil lotion, and instead he accidentally picked up the skin cleanser. So we kind of just said, all right, we bought it, we might as well use it. So we've been using this, and he has been using this as well. He doesn't really use face cleanser a lot. I know that he should, but he's been using this, and I've been noticing a huge difference in his skin. But I just really love this. I still love my Purity, still will use it, but this is just really nice if you have like a lot of breakouts. And you can also use this on your body as well. So if you want to use it as body wash, go ahead, but I highly recommend this. There's a lot of product in here. For being an accidental purchase, this was a really good idea. So I'm glad that he picked this one up instead. Either way, Cetaphil is just super good for you if you have sensitive skin. Now the next thing I want to move on to is body wash. David picked this one up, and it is the Caress Daily Silk White Peach Orange Blossom body wash. Looks like this, smells amazing. It's not too strong of a scent, it's not too perfumey, and it actually does linger on your skin for a little bit. Now what I like about this one is that it doesn't dry your skin out. I noticed that sometimes with certain body washes, I don't know if it's just for me, but they really dry out my skin. And with this one, I feel like it leaves my skin very well moisturized, nice and silky. So I highly recommend this. This is a super awesome brand. I love Caress. Never used to use Caress until I think I moved to like New York. But I'm super happy I picked this one up, and I love the smell of it. It smells so good. Alright, talk about shampoo for the month. I have my Garnier Fructis here. This one is the pomegranate one for visibly fuller hair. It's to strengthen your hair. Now every other month or so, or every few months, I change my shampoo brand. So I went from Organics, which is still a super good brand that I love, Head and Shoulders, all of that. I always switch it around, and this time we got the Garnier Fructis. I love Garnier Fructis. It's so good. It does have vitamins B3 and B6, which are super good for your hair, and it is also, another thing, let me read it, it's vegan formula. They don't test on animals or anything like that. They do have sort of full hair, but with this I feel like it really enhances that. So if you feel like your hair is kind of thin, I highly recommend this one, because I have been noticing a difference, and I have been noticing a difference in David's hair. So this one is super awesome. Again, it smells really good, and the pomegranate isn't too strong. It's really nice. I love this, highly recommend this. Super amazing shampoo and conditioner. Again, another tip for better hair, I always use conditioner first and then shampoo to wash away the weight. So just another little tip for you guys, and I just love this stuff. Next thing I'm going to move on to is food and drink for the month. You guys know that I love to include food and drink. Obviously it's Starbucks, so it's this one right here. This is pretty much the end of it, but I love this. So this is the new Cascada latte that they have. I get it iced. Usually I like it iced a little bit better. I'm not totally huge on like hot drinks right now. Not a really strong coffee taste. It doesn't really taste really strong with the coffee. It's just a very subtle taste. So if you aren't big on coffee, maybe you can give it a try. And it is based on like the cherry root or something like that. It tastes a little bit of cherry, not too strong. For me personally, I don't like having cherry in anything. I don't like cherry pie. I don't like any of that. I will have like the cherry fruit, but I just don't like cherry like in my food or anything like that. With this one, however, the cherry is very light. It's not very strong, so if you aren't big on that either, don't worry about that. I was a little nervous about that, but this is awesome. I get it usually cold, but I have tried it warm and it's super delicious. So that is the new drink I've been loving. I really recommend that. The next thing I have are these little respiratory drops from doTERRA. You guys know I'm all about my essential oils. My mom sent me these. There's an oil called Breathe, and it basically just helps you breathe. So I usually put it here where I have a lot of my costo pain, and they came out with these little respiratory drops. They're super amazing. So it's like a little cough drop. It has the oil in it, and she sent me this little thing here. She also sent me a tube. Let me get it. Sent me the little rolly tube, so it just looks like this. Pop it off and you pull up the product like so, and you just put it wherever you need, and it just smells it smells so good and so minty. So she sent me that, and then she also sent me these little respiratory things. I love these. I just look like this. They're in this really pretty like baby blue wrapping, just really nice, and they actually taste really good for having like an essential oil in them. They taste just like cough drops. Super delicious, and these and these have just been a super lifesaver. But what my mom decided to do was send me vitamin D packs, and I absolutely love these. These are gummies and they are super delicious. This pack is empty. I think this only has like 2 in there. These are peach, mango, and strawberry. They look like this. They are like to-go packs, so you can just zip it back up, put it in your bag, and whenever you feel like you need it again, you can just take one. David isn't a huge like adult gummy type of person, but he has been eating these and he loves them. He has been noticing a difference in his energy. He feels more energized. He feels a little bit better. So these are super awesome and they taste delicious, you guys. They smell really, really good. Oh, I highly recommend these if you feel like you need a little bit more vitamins, or if you just feel like you need that extra energy throughout the day. These are super good, and this is the last one, so I got mango. Alright, so before we move on, I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that, guys. So before we move on to music, TV, all of that for the month, I want to talk about my most favorite part of these videos, and that is fashion. So a lot of these things you guys have probably seen in a previous haul, or my what I got for Christmas video, or in vlogs, or if you follow me on Instagram you might see them, you know, whatever. But wanted to include them because they have honestly been my lifesavers for this month. So the first thing I want to show you guys are my North Face little coats that I got. I got this vest, and then I got like a little sweater that's similar to it. You guys, these have been such a lifesaver for me. It hasn't been snowing as much as it usually does. You know, right now it's not even snowing, which is weird, but it has been very, very cold. We have gotten some snow, and these have been such a lifesaver. It is just really awesome to put this on with your coat and you're still like really, really toasty. So I love these. The inside is nice and soft and just really cozy. Then I have one that is kind of like a sweater, and even in the spring it is still a little chilly here, so I can just wear, you know, like a leather jacket and this underneath and be nice and toasty, and I'm just really happy with them. I'm gonna get tons and tons of use out of them. The next thing I have been loving are my flannels for the month. I did a haul on this, and here's one of them. They are so pretty. I got them at Forever 21 and H&M. What I like about these is that they are the longer flannels, so I've been wearing them with leggings, my combat boots, and then like my North Face sweaters, which by the way makes a super cute outfit. But these flannels have been really nice. The reason I like them is because they're very loose. They're not really tight fitting, and I like that they're loose just because I like to feel very comfortable all the time. I don't really like to feel, you know, constricted or anything like that. So these are nice. I have this one, I have a blue one, I have a bright red one, and these have honestly just been my absolute must-haves for the month. I've been living in these, and I just really love this maroon color. So before I move on to my last one, I also want to share with you guys my UGG boots. These were an early gift from my mother, and I absolutely love these. These are waterproof, they're everything proof. We did have some snow a few weeks back, and the traction on these is crazy. I did not slip or anything like that. They're super comfortable, super warm. Even though Uggs can be a little pricey, with these you will get your money's worth. I still have other Ugg boots that I'm using, and I've had them now for probably like 2 years. Like the little buckle here, nice and cute, and they also come with brown laces, so if these wear down, you know, you can switch them over or whatever. And then it has a nice maroon detail here. The inside is wool, and these are just really comfortable, you guys. Super amazing, nice and cozy. So the last thing that I want to show you guys is my new bag. I have been loving this thing. I am so grateful for this purse, and it is my little Coach envelope purse, and it looks like this. It is a crossbody. You can adjust the strap. It does come with this little chain that's in here, and it's more of like a decoration to just swing. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't want that out just for a lot of safety reasons. That's just me. I'm very cautious with a lot of things. The reason I love this is because it carries so much, you guys. So much. It's ridiculous. I have like 15 things in here. Look at that. It's just like so much. I have like 2 wallets. I have my Kleenex. I have gloves. I have keys. And I also have, I can put my phone in there. I have a lot of text messages. Anyway, I can put my phone in here, and I can still have room for other things. I absolutely love this thing. It is amazing, and I just really, really am so appreciative of this purse. It is really, really nice, carries a lot. If you guys want, I will do an updated what's in my bag video if you guys want. And it's just really, really nice. I can definitely carry a lot in here. This has been a huge must-have for me. It's really nice. It goes with a lot of outfits, and it's just a really sturdy purse. It's just nice. I love it. I really, really love this purse. Move on to music, movies, all of that for the month. TV shows, because there was a lot of good things out recently this month. Netflix updated itself and now has somewhat reasonable things on there. So the first thing is a series of unfortunate events. If you guys grew up reading the books, you watched the movie, then you guys have been waiting for this. I love it. It's really funny. David loves it, and it's just a really good show. I'm glad that it's on Netflix. I'm glad that they picked it up. It's just really nice. Neil Patrick Harris is doing an amazing job at Count Olaf. But I just love it. It's a really good show. Even if you didn't like grow up, you know, reading the books or whatever, just give it a chance. It's on Netflix. Super amazing. Really, really funny. Love it. The next show, however, is probably a little bit more of an adult show. So if you aren't like of age, probably don't watch it. But it is on the British network, so it's BBC, and it is featuring Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is the main character. I love Tom Hardy. He is an absolute amazing actor, and he is one of my favorites. And this one is called Taboo. We watched the premiere last night, and it was amazing. It is set in the Victorian age of Old England. I love that time period, by the way. I don't know why. I just think it's just so amazing. I don't know. So it's set in that time period, and it's just, you know, he comes back after a long while of being away, and his father passed away, so he has to kind of fight over this piece of land, because during this time England is in war with America and all of that stuff. I don't want to give out too much, so if you do watch it, you know, I don't spoil anything, but I highly recommend that. It's really, really good. There's some humor in it, but it's mostly meant to just be like a very kind of dark show, not really too humorous, you know what I mean? So it's really awesome. Highly recommend that. It is on the British network, so yeah, but just look out for it. I'm pretty sure you can probably find it like on Amazon, HBO, you know, whatever, if you have cable. So that was basically it for TV shows. Now we're gonna move on to music. Walking Dead doesn't come back for a few more weeks, sadly, so I've just been watching other things. So if you guys know, all of my music is on Spotify. That is what I love. I'm loving is the Chainsmokers. Chainsmokers are really good. I like them. This one is Paris. It's really good. I like the beat of it. Super awesome. The next one is Sia. I have been loving Sia recently. She has an amazing voice. The first song that I heard, and has been one of my favorites for January, is Alive. Super amazing song. The next one that I heard was The Greatest. That one is super good as well. And then the next one, I think she was covering this song. I think this isn't the original, but it's California Dreamin', and I love that song. Her voice is so good. It's crazy. And I think that's all I've been loving for the month of January. And I think that's pretty much it for my favorites this month. I had a lot of stuff I was really enjoying. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed any of this favorites, if you guys are watching any of the shows that I'm watching. And also let me know maybe a few of your favorites so I can check them out. And if you are new, hello, welcome to my channel. I hope that you guys had a very happy January. I hope that it was a very, very good month for you. And I hope that it kicks off the year very well for all of you. I had an amazing January. It was busy, it was hectic, but I am very happy for being busy because it keeps me in a good headspace. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one, which will just be an outfit video. It's long overdue, so yeah, the next one is going to be my winter lookbook. So I hope that you guys enjoy that one as well. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.